Hey, Guy Solis, how's it going today? So a few weeks ago, somebody asked me to do a review on my favorite soaps. So stick with me. Be right back. Shaving is an art form. Here's some of my art. This is Michelle and I getting ready to go hike up to go see Hanging Lake, which is an incredible place. Here's another art form, the art of falconry. But this is what I did in 1982 when I was 19 years old. Okay, here is my contraption that's holding all of my shave soap. I must have 35 soaps here. This top rack is all my pomades, but you really, you get to a point where you say, okay, this soap here is still good. It's 3 years old. Let's use it. And but it is exciting to buy new soaps. And I've been watching Mr. Mendez showing some of his soaps. I'll tell you, he gets some really unique stuff. So I encourage you to watch him. And I put his link down to his page down below in the description. Okay, so here's a wall on my shave den. On each side I have pictures I got from Shave Demand with the permission of the artist, of course. And they're on my wall and they look great. The centerpiece is a something I made from reclaimed barn board, and it came out really nice. On the top it has a place to actually put all your straight razors. I got a feather there from the falcon I used to have. This one right here, this shelf right here actually taped all the way around it, leaving a ledge about this wide. And I put some business cards in there, and then I poured some Bondo. It came out really super nice. But so that's that. But this lower shelf, I have all my brushes, and here's some experiments I did on my drill press. And here's all my brushes. This one's one of my favorites from Jam & G.I. James. Now on this wall also is just some little piece of artwork. This one right here is from my nephew when he was in the 2nd grade. So now right down here, these are razors. The two here are, and this one here are all Gillettes. The two on the bottom of the black handles are the adjustables, and they are for sale. So anyway, okay, so some of my favorite soaps, they're all good soaps. The ones I don't like are the ones that have no scent, and there's been a number of them that I've had that had no scent, and it really is irritating because a lot of times they're advertised to have a scent and they don't have it. It just kind of pisses me off. But this is one of my newest additions here. This is the Italian Barber Amici, and it comes with an aftershave. It's the scent is, I would probably give it about a 7 as far as strength goes. It smells like lemon and maybe vanilla. Really nice, real pleasant. The second one I like is the Taylor of Old Bond Street Rose, and I complained about this because the scent wasn't strong enough. But this soap is so luxurious that it's got to be on my list. So another one that is interesting and kind of different is Hazelnut Apothecary. This is by Case Shave Works, and this scent comes also with an aftershave, and it's kind of like a flowery. It's hard to describe. It's kind of a flowery scent. It's very nice. It's got the castor oil and pretty basic ingredients, but the scent is really super nice. Now the aftershave with it is, the strength is about a 4. So now one of my all-time favorites are the wet shaving products. The Fougere Noire is a really light springtime, just a real bright scent. It's really super nice. I really like that. So, and one of my all-time favorites is the Mahogany, Formula T or the Vegan, it doesn't matter. This mahogany scent is to die for. The aftershave will just knock your socks off. It's a real rich manly scent, and the scent strength on that is about a 7. Yeah, very nice. Very, 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 very nice. One of my favorites that I've had for a couple years, I'm kind of saving this back because they're not making it anymore, is a Dust Shaker, Mahogany, and Sandalwood. I also have the aftershave that goes with it. And this bottle comes in a real rustic looking, medicine looking Western type bottle. Very, this scent is, the way I describe this scent, I would describe it as walking into an old-time Western saloon and you smell the whiskey spilled and the beer spilled and maybe the sweaty guys and the women with their, their real gaudy perfume. It's like that. It's real robust. And so I'm kind of saving that a little bit. So that's a very good scent too. One scent, or one soap I like is Kiss My Face. And they got a couple of different ones. My favorite one is the pomegranate grapefruit. It's got a real nice bright scent to it. But this soap is it's made with botanical blends, and it's all natural, and you just squirt a little bit in your bowl and just lather it up like any cream-based soap, and it just comes up just really super nice, and it just has such a nice feeling when you're done with it. It just feels like you did some kind of facial or something because it is that good for your skin. Now, one thing that I bought because I couldn't resist was Mickey Lee's Soapwork Panty Dropper, and I bought the aftershave also. I bought this because I seen Mr. Mendez using this, and I take the lid off. I can smell it right from here. I can smell the menthol. I don't know how to describe it. The soap strength is probably about a 3. The aftershave is about a 3. It's okay for the scent. Nothing to brag about really, because it's just not so strong. I like stronger scents. That's the only reason I'm saying this. Now some of these soaps I'm going to mention, you may have a different take to it, because I'm not 18 years old anymore. But let me get to this one here. This right here is the E-Shave. If you haven't tried this, you need to try this. This soap is a cream, and all you literally do is you get a brush and you just dip the tips into it. Just get the tips, and you put it in a bowl of some water and lather it, and it'll come right up. I've had this for like 2.5 years and still half full. And the scent on this one is a cucumber. The cucumber is such a nice, clean scent. It's just like, wow. And I'll tell you what, this also comes with a cream aftershave. You put that stuff on, you just feel great. Makes your face feel great. If you have a problem with razor burns, this is a soap and aftershave for you. It's just excellent. Here is the Cavendish from Phoenix Accoutrements. Now this scent is just through the roof. I've used it all. It's gone. This is gone. But it also comes with a really super nice aftershave that I put in this thing, And I saved this back, and I don't use it every day or anything. I kind of use it more on special occasions because it has such a nice manly scent to it. It's sweet, like pipe tobacco. Very, very nice. Now, a couple that I didn't appreciate so much from that company was the CAD and the, what was this one here? The CAD and the there's another one. The CAD and the Speakeasy. To me, these two soaps didn't have a scent to them. Now, other people have said that they like the scent, but to me, it was just a soap scent. And I just use them up. This is a Phoenix Accoutrements makes a really nice soap. I mean, on every aspect, it rates about a 10 to me. But it's got to have a scent, man. That's all I got to say. So, let me mention these here. I got 3 soaps from a guy I sold some razors to in South Africa. His name is Mohammed. Cool as hell. One is a Roslyn. The Roslyn has a lot of interesting things in it, like avocado oil and French clay. This soap like all these other soaps I'm about to mention, they'll have a really robust suds to them, lather to them, and they're all a natural smelling scent. They're not added. You don't have a bunch of additives to it like some of these other soaps. Goat milk shaving soap, naturally handcrafted, Wrigley tin, vanilla and patatouille. The last one is one I use more often than other soaps. It's a Durban Bay rum. It's a really rich soap lather, and the scent is real spicy and just really super nice. And I've had these for a while. I can smell, right now I can smell cinnamon, and I love cinnamon. Okay, so let's see. Here is one soap. You can't see the label very good. I just cut the label off the package because it just came in a puck because it was like glycerin soap. And I just taped it to the top of this canister. This canister, I just unwrapped the glycerin soap. I put this inside the microwave for like 30 seconds with the soap in there. Melted up, perfect. Right now I'm smelling all sorts of deep notes, man. This if you haven't tried Mama's Bear Dragon Blood, you need to. This is an excellent soap. Doesn't come with an aftershave, but you can use anything you want, really. This is a really super nice soap. I got a couple of honorable mentions. One is the old Rock P160. If you've never tried this before, this is a really superb soap. It smells like maraschino cherries and almond is what it does. It's really super nice, and like all Rock products, is very good. The other honorable mention, this one came wrapped in a really cool looking paper. It's going to be the Jeeves of Hudson Street Turkish Bath. This one here kind of reminds me of the Marrakesh, but it's different. I don't know how it's different, but it's different, and this is a good soap too. So those are my soap reviews, man. So, oh, I forgot to mention too, just about anything from Barrister and Man is tits. Okay, this is the Cheshire. This is my second purchase of the Cheshire. This soap here lathers up so good, and when you're using it, it just feels, it's just, you know, any of these soaps, this is why I like the strong scents, because any of these soaps that I'm using, it's like an aromatherapy, you know, and I really dig it. This one here smells like a lemon, pepper, ooh, very nice. And it comes with an aftershave. The aftershave strength is about a 4, it's not too strong. Here's one I just bought, and I bought this along with the aftershave. It's going to be the Barrister's Reserve Classic. This soap here comes in a really nice container. It's a really superb label. The soap is a soft soap, and with any soft soaps that you have, and the reason I ran out of the Cavendish so quick is because I didn't bloom it properly. Any soft soap that you got to do is you have to just put some water in here and dump it all out, and just let it sit there, and that residue from the water, the residual water that's in there, will be enough for you to get a lather, and it'll make your soap last a lot longer. And this is one of them soaps, you know. So when you use this Classic Reserve, you put your water in there, dump it out. When you get out of the shower, you come over and you get your brush, and you hit it about 25-30 times, put it in a bowl with some water. It's going to be thirsty, and it'll lather up, and it'll be there to please you. So that's my review, man. Hope you like it. If you have any shave soap reviews, then go ahead and hit me up. What I would like to see is Mendez do a shave soap review. That guy comes up with some extremely unique soaps, and I'm watching his videos and I'm taking notes. Y'all take care, man. This is Guy Solis, Gentleman's Edge.